Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. And here we are, last Monday in October, last week in October. It's a busy one here at Toll. And it's Halloween. See what happens when it's Halloween? Things start to disappear. I love it. So we got a spooky week ahead of us. A reminder that our Halloween haunted house is today after school in the 5000 building. Tickets will still be on sale for the pre-sale price, $5 at the door, or $5 at lunch today in Tollywood. $7 if you change your mind and want to come after. But that is happening today from 2:30 to 4:30 in the 5000 building. We have a new co-host in the studio today, as we usually do on Mondays. Here is Laurie.
We are inviting all Titans to enter their drawing in our yearbook design contest. One winner will be selected for this year's yearbook design. The winner will receive the prize of a free 2025 to 2026 yearbook. Pick up the entry form at the office or Miss Perez's room, 1103 or 1105. Tutoring today. Homework help and tutoring today at lunch in Miss Hetland's room, 1234, Mr. Castle's room in 1119, and in Mrs. Abnusian's room, 8106. Tutoring on Tuesday. At lunch, homework help, Miss Hetland's room, 1234, history. Tutoring, Mrs. Co room, 3102. Math tutoring, 6th grade with Miss McMillan, room 3101. 7th grade with Mr. Trinidad, room 1332. And 8th grade with Mrs. Papayan, room 8103. Do you enjoy playing chess, or are you interested in learning how to play chess? Then join the chess club on Tuesdays after school from 3:15 to 4:15 in Mr. Dobos' classroom, 3201. And after school tutoring on Tuesday for English with Miss Chia in room 1134, and for math with Miss Chuang in 1317. The malt shop is open after school today. Grab a drink or a snack before you head home. Now back to you, Misty.
Well done, Laurie. That was great for your first time out. Remember, if you want to co-host on TMS Live, we're kind of booked until February. So if you are interested, you can still get on the calendar for this year, for the school year rather, by sending me an email and letting me know you're interested. All right, Red Ribbon Week wraps up this week. As we end this Red Ribbon Week for the year, remember, Titans, there are lots of reasons to stay drug-free. Using drugs jeopardizes your relationships with family and friends. Using illegal drugs can result in arrest and jail time. Using drugs makes you emotionally and physically dependent, and drugs can cause irreversible health problems. Make good choices and please say no to drugs. All right, remember I said it was a busy week. This afternoon after lunch, we have a special group, a special contingent of really important folks from the Spanish government, from Spain, all the way from Spain, coming to visit us in our Spanish dual language program. So you might see me up and about after lunch in the hallways. We're visiting those Mr. Barrios and Dr. Capdevila's rooms and showing them all of the great things about our dual language immersion and all the other great stuff at Toll. So you might see me up and about with them today. Secondly, tomorrow we have our second parent tour. So we do tours for incoming parents of kids who are still in 5th grade or 6th grade at the elementary level. So they come in and we tour them around. So if you see me with them in the morning, typically around 8:45 to about 10 o'clock, give me a good morning, say hello. They might stop and ask you questions. You might see us in classrooms. But like I said, lots of visitors to Toll this week. One more note about tomorrow after school is the Love Scarf Community Service Project. Happens every Tuesday after school in Mrs. Pack's room, 1227. This is something you do for a community service you do for others by learning how to crochet or knit scarves, hats, or shawls for cancer patients at the City of Hope. There's plenty of yarn. Bring your own knitting needles or crochet hooks to participate on Tuesday. If you can't join us, you can donate some items that are needed. This is a Toll approved activity for Green Honors promotion. So we'll see you Tuesday in Miss Pack's room after school. We have a lot of community service coming up. With the holidays, all these opportunities come up to help make other people's days a bit brighter. So we'll have a food drive, a gift card drive, all of that kicking off next week. More information on Friday's TMS Live. Let's see. All teachers were invited to participate in the My Why Red Ribbon Week poster contest. I forgot this last Red Ribbon Week announcement. Thank you to all the students who submitted entries. There's a bulletin board display in the hallway right next to the health office showing some highlights from this contest. 9 prizes available for the winning posters. The following students can come to Dr. Robinson's office this week to claim your prize. Here are the winners. Ella Brown from the Silver Wolves, Ella Park from the Silver Wolves, Emmeline Gladstone from the Blue Dolphins, Michaela Aziz from the Blue Dolphins, Sophie, we don't have your last name on the paper, Tangerine Tiger, Seema Alhanian, Tangerine Tiger, Mary Carapetian, Navy SEAL, Isabella of Sepian, Pink Panthers, and Clyde Martinito from the Pink Panthers. Those treats and prizes are so cute. Mr. Luna puts a lot of energy into them. They are in Dr. Robinson's office. So if you're a winner, come down and claim your prize. Quarter report cards posted on the student parent portal last weekend. We urge all of our Titans and their parents to take some time to reflect on academic and citizenship grades for the quarter. Students, are you happy with your grades? Do you need help in any of your classes? Are your citizenship marks satisfactory? How about your attendance? Respond to the survey posted in the grade level counseling Google Classrooms by November 7th and tell us about your progress. Then come to the counseling office to pick up a cool school supply. Gold Honor students, please be sure to have one group member submit the group survey by this Thursday, October 30th in the Gold Honors Google Classroom. Green Honors candidates. Green Honor students, please remember to complete a survey that was sent to you in an email. Complete that survey by Thursday, October 30th. Students, not parents, need to complete the survey by the due date so they can attend the mandatory meeting scheduled November 13th. If you think you qualify but cannot access the survey, please email or come by and see Ms. Hagpana as soon as possible. This month, we are focusing on the Titan tenet of respect. Being respectful in our school's restrooms is really important. We've seen a lot of you, I'm just going to call it out, in the boys' bathroom with the little wadded up toilet paper. We're putting it up on the ceiling. We're throwing it on the wall. We're clogging up toilets and urinals. Hi, that costs money and time to remove. So we're going to start to crack down even harder on that boys' restroom. If you're going in there with a pass, and we're going to start to monitor cameras for when we see it. Lots of people coming in and out of the bathroom, adults, to make sure those destructive things aren't happening. We've seen them up and around campus too. So part of being respectful is making sure that the restroom is good for everyone to use. This means not leaving a mess for others or for the custodian to clean up. These are necessary spaces. Of course, the restroom. Sometimes this goes for adults too. Can you believe it? Leaving the restroom the way you found it, as clean as possible, making sure that it's nice for other people to enjoy. Here's another thing that we've been discovering on campus. Hold on. I'm going to do a cute little display here. TikTok. We love TikTok. But look, these little sharp little points in paper, those are annoying. But this one, which has a staple, not safe. Okay. We're throwing these up. We're putting them in ceilings. It looks ridiculous. If we see you with one of these and you use them, if a teacher, they confiscate them, your name goes on a referral to the office and you will have a consequence. I know you think it's funny, but I kind of want to send these home with the owners and have them do them at their house. See if your mom thinks it's funny or your dad or whoever. But the stapler ones are especially worrisome because they can really hurt somebody. So no more darts, no more toilet paper bombs, no more of that. Ridiculous. Let's focus. Progress reports came out. Let's focus on that and making sure that our grades are good and our citizenship is good. This will get you a U in citizenship if you continue with it. All right, let's see. Here we go. The color clash of the Titans is coming up. It is 2 weeks from today on November 10th. If you were part of TOL before, you know we do this color dash down on the field. It's a fun fundraiser for our TOL Foundation. And My Boosters is helping us run it this year. There is a partnership with Dave & Buster's. So you're going to get this information in an email from me. Don't forget, with My Boosters and Dave & Buster's, when you're registered, when your parents register you online, you get a $1 per minute donation. That you earn a 60-minute Dave & Buster's play pass. So what I was told is if you donate $1, if you donate $100, you get a 60-minute pass. So every time you go to Dave & Buster's, you get 60 minutes of free play. That's crazy. I know. I take my kids to Dave & Buster's. Free hour of play is ridiculous. So you get a card loaded up. Once you're registered, you're entered into a school-wide sweepstakes for a Dave & Buster's Mega VIP party. Students can earn additional entries by completing sharing tasks on their student dashboards. Register today and get started. We're going to get you guys all started on this this week. So really exciting event and a great fundraiser for all of us. This week, all of our Chromebooks on campus have to be updated. So all student Chromebooks. Teachers, this information is in the bulletin this morning. All we need you to do, this is a district-wide thing, is if your Chromebook is on for 30 minutes and connected to the internet, it will update in the background. And once it's done, once you restart it or you reopen it again, it'll give you a different screen saying, thank you for updating, something like that. So online for 30 minutes. It can be at home on the home network or here on our GUSD network, but it has to be turned on for at least 30 minutes. I think we're going to hit that. That's pretty easy. Sometime this week before Friday, because if you don't do it, teachers, this counts for your personal Chromebooks and also anything you have in your classroom that you use. It'll shut down on Monday and say you got to contact ETIS, the tech folks at the district. Don't go that extra step. Make sure you're taking care of your Chromebook here on campus as soon as possible. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. Oh, Tall Titans Create Clay Crafting, new class coming up. It starts next Friday with Miss Perez. Super fun. If you see this in your Google Classroom and in the Titan Weekly yesterday, you can sign up. It sounds pretty fun to make earrings and clay figures and keychains and all sorts of fun things. All right. No birthdays today, but we have some more later this week. It's a great day to be a Titan. We're so glad you're here. We'll see you at snack.